Happy Thursday, December the 4th, Romans 9, 6-13 again. But it is not as though the word of God has failed. For they are not all Israel who are descended from Israel. Neither are they all children because they are Abraham's descendants. But through Isaac your descendants will be named. That is, it is not the children of the flesh who are children of God, but the children of the promise are regarded as descendants. For this is a word of promise. At this time I will come and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but there was Rebekah also, when she had conceived twins by one man, our father Isaac. For though the twins were not yet born and had not done anything good or bad, in order that God's purpose, according to his choice, might stand, not because of works, but because of him who calls, it was said to her, the older will serve the younger, just as it is written, Jacob I loved, but Esau I hated. So God calls his people. See, I remember in Bible college having discussions with friends who were trying to explain what God does and why. And I always simply said, God can do what he wants to any way he wants to. I still believe that today. God chose Jacob to be the child of promise, not because of anything good or bad that Jacob did, but for his own reasons, because of him who calls, is what the text says. I feel very safe in saying, God's in charge. He can make his people any way he wants to. The statement at the end of this passage seems contrary to what we know about God, where it says, but Esau I hated, and that particular word picture is given in Malachi chapter 1 to show that the one God bestows love on is given the great things and promises of God. The one on which God does not show favor is considered in translation to be scorned or somehow decreased in status, and also translated as hated. Again, I have to say, God does what he wills for his own reasons. And I accept the word of God here as Paul repeats this history of God's promises. Woo! See you tomorrow.